Welcome to the king's court, bow to the crown. The ruler's on the rise, no one's backing down. The realm is Swiss, where the legends are born. Long live King Nick, where the royals swarm. The scepter's in hand, the crown on his brow. The king of the stream commanding us now. The knights and the queens, the jesters in play. The court's alive, it's the king's way today. Armor gleams bright under banners of gold. Stories of triumph that the scrolls will hold. The realm awaits, let the games commence. In the king's domain, every move is intense. Welcome to the king's court, bow to the crown. The ruler's on the rise, no one's backing down. The realm is his, where the legends are born. Long live King Nick, where the royals swarm. Armor gleams bright under banners of gold. Stories of triumph that the scrolls will hold. The realm awaits, let the games commence. In the king's domain, every move is intense. Yeah, 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 the king has arrived. The court unites where the brave survive. Trumpets sound loud, the banners will wave. In King Nick's domain, only legends behave. So step on in, take your place in line. The court moves alive, and the kingdom shines. Raise a toast to the king, let the anthem sing. In the king's court, he reigns supreme. All hail King Nick.
Okay, thank you.
Banners fly high, the kingdom's alive. King Nick's in the castle, let the legends arrive. The ruler of the realm, the master of the game. All hail the king, let them chant his name. From the golden throne to the royal decree, every move he makes, it's a victory. The court is in session, the gates open wide. Step into the kingdom, let the vibes collide.
Ah, there we go. Where am I? Ooh.
Oh.
in the back.
Oh?
Oof, oof. Any more boxes anywhere over here? No. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. Okay, nothing else open. Back to the start. After I do this. They gave the whole score. That's cool. Yeah.
Alice, you doing all right?
Oh, Belle, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
You and your dad aren't to blame. It's Ferox. He's committed unforgivable crimes.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't rage. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Belle, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Belle, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Right. Let's make sure you hand that hairpin back to her.
Okay then.
Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems okay. I guess I'll stop stressing about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the
Hotel
Hollow,
gets a
stop
little-
Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami.
That's hilarious.
Captain Magus, Could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. Alright, everyone. Obel Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the defense force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
What do you mean?
Well, that's probably my fault. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call, and I just checked with Fairy. We found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloon Bay to the lab is several times longer. The extra travel time could throw off our entire mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
Wait, I just thought of someone. Someone who has high-level permissions and who could be a solid ally.
Oh, that was...
Belle? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
Oh, that one?
Yup. The two bigwigs of Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats since forever, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their drama. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
You're right. Damien's sharper than anyone when it comes to personal gain. There's no way he'd pass up a deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right. I'll call Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Bell. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Bell, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means there's a solid opportunity right in front of you now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumex's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's no... For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula. And those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
Done speaking. One pick one.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're gonna operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
That's fine. It's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Belle, Alice, and Obel Squad. Once Yishan Sufu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Yishuan Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunquei Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Monato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Target area reached. Operation start.
Ugh, my asthma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so...
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone. Stay alert. Don't worry, we got it.
Oh.
Let's go.
Got it.
Thanks, everyone. We are counting on you.
Yeah, get the players on.
Watch out, monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
Despicable!
Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Adjusting for wind.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground. Fall back and rest, Soldier 11.
Yeah! Yeah! Wait! Yeah! Yeah! Perfect!
Ether vision activate.
Let's dance! My sword will never lose to anyone. Let's hurry. I still have... Huh? Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. Let's go take...
Engaging head on.
Ready.
Prepped and ready.
What a little bit long.
I can help you ward off misfortune and
Oh, so
disaster.
little.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
As soon as you get more weapons.
Don't frighten me like that! Got a new ghost. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day, Lord Phaethon. There are so many bodies in here!
Seems there is a tough fight.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there!
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Clear your mind. Blinker stretch to score.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Finally! We're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Ah! Am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Me?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us, and then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But she's supposed to be a prisoner. But for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus, the thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
That voice! It's Shifu!
Sorry for the wait, Belle. I've met up with Wise and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe. Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
Oh, what's that? Nothing's over here.
It's so awful. These people. They're all.
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Menacing stance. Move!
Copy. Ether vision activate.
Small organism? Could it be Kama? Molliers. Watch for attacks from your blind spots. A flurry of thrusts.
Still no mercy.
Adjust your breathing. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Press the advantage. The melody of combat.
A chance to score.
Hold in position.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Strike in an instant.
You're in my sights.
Let's dance.
The target's exposed. Adjusting for wind.
Yeah. Yeah. Focus on the target. Wait. Yeah.
I'll pierce right through.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha must be in there.
It's Yuzuha's voice!
I'm not too late, am I?
You're just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you good? Are you holding up?
Don't worry! I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Chicken. Without this monster...
Wise filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Totally horrific. Swift yet still. Scatter! But hey, don't forget. We at Yunque Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
It's too late to back down now. Now's my chance!
Okay, I'll deal with it.
It's time to settle this! Nice one! The core's exposed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain. Cycle of yin and yang.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster? Watch out! The enemy's not happy! That's a menacing stance! Move!
That was
Cycle of yin and yang. Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone. Since you're the manifestation from past regrets. Then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories. Reality and illusion.
Time to teach you a lesson! My sword always points to victory. It's time to settle this!
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours! It's mine. It was your... Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice. I won't let you say things like... Hey. We'll live on, together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
that's a different type of ending.
All right, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's it like in the Hollow now?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Looks like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins.
It looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltus Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive. What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltus made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today?
Yeah. Belle and I are going to meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Belle. Let's go find Alice and the others. Huh.
Oh.
Belle, Wise, you two made it!
Morning.
Minato, how's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuza, huh? Why'd you hit me?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Izuha and Minato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines. Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Minato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too. Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Thanks. We'll think about it.
They got your weakness, Wise. Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money, and more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. so it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he?
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against us. I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelumex. But we got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
That chapter's done. And I think it might be. Yeah, don't quit it.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Why? Only 7 for the weapon. And then 3 for the big dude. I'm gonna do 7 for the weapon. have 4 more of these, and I can pick like on.
Huh.
One back. Oh, it's like that. Like, oh, like right there. Jesus. This is the main quest. Bunch of stuff I don't read.
Mm-hmm.
New efforts? Oh. Do I have a new effort for them?
What brings you here this time?
No. Oh. 20 days to get those out. Good.
Hmm?
Let's do the main story.
Huh.
Or was it? I hope that is the main story, not just this. Wait, am I even doing the main story? The main story of this. So is it okay? So I finished the story. is it all the events?
Allow me. What a nuisance. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. An opening.
Oh, that's amazing.
It still put me to the... Okay.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Summer means vacation, obviously. Throw on a swimsuit, hit the beach, and make a splash. These are the memories that'll make your whole year shine.
I agree with Belle. Hanging out with friends at the video store last summer was fun, but nothing beats a beach vacation.
Aw, I didn't realize you missed out last summer. Well, this is the perfect chance to make up for it. I think you'll love what we've got planned.
Oh? Is there some kind of event going on?
Wise, Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them.
School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Minato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
Sweet! Resort vouchers! Wise and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thank you. By the way, what do you mean by Spook Shack style? Will the activities be heavily related to ghost stories?
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky.
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Oh, isn't that still related to ghost stories?
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories.
I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Well, if Alice says so, then I think it should be fine. I'm just not great with ghost stories and stuff. Belle, wanna head home and dig out those swimsuits we never got to wear?
Oh, right! Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera! The full vacation kit! We're...
Hold up. You booked out what? The entire resort?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price! Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages! This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately!
Never thought that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind.
Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go.
Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year.
Don't worry. I've already picked one out for you.
You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
Wise and I will go pack our stuff. See you at the resort!
And now I technically can have it. Resort.
a beautiful day. Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here. Hi. How does it look?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see what you meant. You need to beat the storyline to get to this point. Okay. And on that note, it is late, and I have work tomorrow. So have a good day. See ya, buddy, whenever I'm free. See ya.
The crown falls, the lights dim low. One last time, let the kingdom glow.